Here we go. It's me, Brenda Small, coming back to you for Plank 95 on day 94. Plank 95. 5 days to go for 100 planks, and I will have accomplished my mission. Now we'll see where I go from there. I may do some more increments or take up some new challenges, but we'll see. One of the things I think would be helpful, because you know that I'm empowering you to action, is to let me know in the Facebook feed, or if you want to direct message me, if you want to remain quasi-anonymous, is to let me know what other topics, what other concerns, what other issues you'd like to have a plank talk about. I'd be more than happy to do that. And it would help me to know what better or what more I need to do to really address your needs. Because that's really what it's all about, is empowering you to action and to share my experiences, my setbacks, my downfalls, my wisdom, my knowledge, all the good things, but also some of the things that I didn't do so well, some of the decisions that I didn't make so well, or make at all, that have made certainly a difference in my life one way or the other. And it's about achieving success on your own terms, success with your own definition, so that you know what you want, so that you know where you're headed, and taking the steps to get there, putting in the work that's going to be definitely needed for you to accomplish success in your life and have the things that you want to have. And not just about you, for you, but so that you can be in a better position to aid someone else, to guide someone else, to help someone else along the way. That's what was done for me. I was tapped on the shoulder so many times by people unexpected who saw my potential and said, let me give this kid a shot. And I always stepped up to the plate and was willing to try. I always gave it a try. And that's how I obtained so much success in my life. And there's no stopping me now, because I'm on a roll. So I'm going to give it all I got until I ain't got no more to give, and I'm no longer here. But one thing that nobody will ever be able to say is that Brenda Small did not at least try to live her best life, to use her best and greatest potential to make a difference in this world. So, Plank 95, and we're on day 5 for our possibility exercise. You're doing a possibility a day this week. So you're going to have 7 possibilities by the end of the week. And then you're going to choose one. You're going to set out the first priority of one that you are going to give a start to. You got to start somewhere. So you're going to start with the possibility by the end of this week. So my possibility number 5 actually is to meet Iana Van Zant. I want to have lunch and a coaching session with Iana. That's my possibility number 5. And that's certainly a possibility. Why not? Other people want to meet Oprah or Tony Robbins or Bill Gates or whoever. I want to meet Iana. I want to have some of her wisdom shared with me and her spirituality shared with me. I won't go so far as to say I want Iana to fix my life, because I know that only I really am responsible for that. But it would be great to be in her presence and to learn from her, and her successes and her failures or her setbacks. That would be quite an experience if I could make that happen. So we'll put that on my list. What's your possibility number 5? What's your possibility number 5? 95% of most people will never reach their potential. 95%. And when I heard that statistic, I actually had Googled about a year ago in preparation for a speech, and my business is all about igniting potential in other people. That's why I'm called the Potential Igniter. We don't want it just to sit there. It does no good for you or anyone else if you don't put it to use. The potential igniter, aka Brenda Small. But 95% of most people will never reach their potential. So that means, well, there's only 5% that will. 5%. I mean, I think that's just an astounding statistic. And so where are you? Where do you want to fall in life? The 95% or the 5%? The 95% or the 5%? And why? I mean, why would somebody fall in the 95%? Well, I would offer that they're probably too busy settling for less in life. Settling for less. If you remember Average Jane and Average Joe that we covered and talked about many, many planks ago. Average Jane and Average Joe were hitchhikers. They were just hitchhiking through life, being picked up and dropped off. Too comfortable, too complacent to even plan or plot their own destination and get their own ride. They were just hanging around with other people, expecting to be taken care of. So we put them and kicked them to the curb. And that's probably where they're still sitting, waiting on somebody to pick them up. Well, we'll check in with them before the 100 planks are done. But we don't want to be average or mediocre. There's no benefit to that. And as John Maxwell says, author John Maxwell, who pays for average? That would make no sense whatsoever. So we're going to rise above average. Certainly you're going to rise above average. Every day, people settle for less than they deserve. They're only partially living, or at best, living a partial life. Quote success guru, and I believe he's probably 44 years old now, success guru Bo Bennett. Every day, people settle for less than they deserve. They're only partially living, or at best, living a partial life. And I hope that's not any of you out there. So, how much of your life are you living? How much of your life are you really living? And what if you were given the opportunity to design your life the way that you want and deserve? What if you were given that opportunity? Or you created that opportunity? How would you feel if you could influence your life outcomes? Well, the answer is that yes, you can. We all can. So what are you settling for? Why are you standing still? Why are you stuck in place? Connect with me at www.brendasmall.com. And let's see where we can help you go, help you get unstuck, help you to move and stop standing still in life. Let's get you on the path to success and to find your greatness, because Bo says that everybody has the potential for greatness. Everybody has the potential for greatness. And I think there's one thing, one big thing that would stand in the way, that usually does stand in the way, and that's attitude. What you think and how you think about yourself and life makes all the difference. So I'm going to take on the challenge again to do some squats. Plank squats is a new challenge. I'm going to do that and see how many I can do tonight. I did 40 yesterday evening, and unfortunately, the plank talk that I did yesterday evening and the video did not upload. I'm still working on trying to make that happen, but in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and do some plank squats to stretch myself and challenge myself a bit more, and then we'll see what happens from there. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that's 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 40. Okay, folks. I'm done. Plank Talk 2016 challenge. Brenda Small. Plank 95. Check back in tomorrow for Plank 96. I'm done. Have a great one.